Hi everyone, Alistair Davies here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in today. Today's video is all about speed, and who doesn't want more speed? Essentially, the further we hit it, the closer we hit it to the green, the shorter club we hit into the flag, the closer we hit it. So the further you hit it, the lower you score. Even if it's a little bit more wayward, it's a case of how destructive can it be really. So when it starts to become destructive, then speed's not necessarily wanted, but generally speaking, we all want more speed. Every mile an hour clubhead speed we produce should give us about 3 yards in distance, total distance. So I'm going to share with you today the first video in a series on speed where we talk about things you can do pretty much at home or driving range as a warm-up, or even some of it in the gym if you want to do that, but most of them you can do at home. So if you are a new viewer, please consider following or subscribing. I post videos every week and they're all designed to lower your scores and improve your golf. Make sure you hit that bell icon also. And if you do enjoy the videos we go along, please click like as well, because that really helps my channel. Keep watching to learn how we can increase this speed at home. So I want to share with you a product that I'm an ambassador for. So that's me coming clean here now. But I wouldn't be an ambassador for a product I didn't think was good. So this is Swing Speed Golf. Now this is a stick training aid, training device to allow you to follow protocols to develop more speed. Now this can be done anywhere. I'd recommend this is done 2 or 3 times a week at home in the garden, but also I'd recommend that you would do this as a warm-up before you play. Now how this device works is basically it's a light rod with a weight on the end. Now this particular bit of kit comes with 3 adjustable weights. The idea is if you follow the protocols that are on their website, is you go through different routines with different weights on the club. The premise of it really is swinging an object lighter, fast, encourages more speed. Now what we want to do with it is swing right-handed and left-handed, and we also want to do some other protocols such as step and hits. And we'll also do some of these protocols also hitting shots with a normal golf club. That's going to follow on in a future video, drills we can do to encourage speed whilst hitting. And we're also going to focus on things like how we can get more arm speed, how we can get more body speed, how we can get the right transition speed, and so on. So if you keep watching the full series, you'll get to see all those things. Let's go through some basics with this, but the main protocols I'll send you to their website to have a look. So the idea would be basically we would swing this club, this training aid, as fast as we can, right-handed to start with. And I'd be also happy with you to encourage you to have a little bit of footwork as you're doing this. Let the left heel, lead heel come off the ground, go as fast as you can, lose a little bit of balance. And we start with the lightest weight when you're doing this. So we would do this right-handed. We'd also go ahead and do this left-handed. And trust me, left-handed, it definitely takes a lot more skill. And you will get a little bit breathless doing it. It's about a workout as much as it is swinging a golf club. It's about developing speed and loosening you up. This is why I think it's good as a warm-up. So ideal warm-up would be a dynamic warm-up so you don't get injured. I'll be doing things like lunges and rotations, squats and so on, loosening the shoulders up. Then you get your stick out. You'd swing as fast as you can. And you do right-handed, left-handed. And then you would do step and hit, right-handed, left-handed. Again, I'm not going to do the full protocol because it'd just be a bit boring for you to watch. But the idea is doing these protocols often and consistently and habitually will increase your speed. From the case studies I have done, I have seen it increase about 2 to 3 miles an hour within the first 4 weeks with golfers. And these are golfers that I've already done swing technique change with. So it's not about a swing technique that's increasing the speed. It's purely done from doing protocols with the speed sticks. So it does work, but you have to be disciplined to do it. The second thing I want you to look at doing is using a med ball. Again, if you haven't got a med ball and don't want to buy one, you could use possibly a football. A football will be lighter, so it won't give you the same workout as using a med ball. But the idea is using a med ball and throwing it around in certain protocols again is going to help encourage your speed. Now I'm not going to throw it here because I haven't got a wall and the grass is really wet, so it's going to make it really muddy. So I'll do a little cutaway to a video where I threw it against the wall at the range. Again, you could use a garage wall, sidewall, the range wall like I did today. You can also do some overhead throwing, lying on the floor, but basically throwing a kind of 9 or 6 pound med ball around fastly in kind of sequences is a way of encouraging you to get more speed with your body in the golf swing and your arms. So I definitely recommend you all do that. If you are a gym user and you're getting stronger but you're not gaining any speed, the med ball throwing and moving things fastly on objects is something that's going to help you transfer that speed into a throwing pattern and a hitting pattern very, very quickly. The last thing I want to share with you is an exercise for your arm speed. And this one is really tough. But the idea is we're going to take a towel, put it under your trail arm, nice and high. We're going to, first of all, without a golf club at all, we're going to swing back. And the idea would be that we would try and drop this towel. And in dropping this towel, we're getting a little bit more arm lift. Again, it helps the backswing get a little bit longer, so it helps our speed. But at the same time, then once we felt we're going to drop it, we're also going to try and catch it on the way down in transition. That's also going to encourage a bit more of that kind of squat and lowering action. But it's also going to give you what I'd call arm speed in the transition area of the golf swing. Let's try, it's tough. Just about caught it there, had to check. But it's pretty tough to do. And potentially you could do that with a golf club in your hand also. But for me, again, I'm trying to give you exercise you can do at home. So you do the med ball, you do the swing speed stick, you do the towel. So the product again is Swing Speed Golf. Adjustable weights on the end, so it's one stick, 3 different weights, so you haven't got to cart loads of stuff around. And then you just have a towel and ideally a football or a med ball. So once you've done those protocols for a warm-up, if you are doing them on the range, you would then just let yourself unleash on the ball. And again, hit it hard. Hit it hard. Try and have some semblance of controlling the balance, but otherwise hit it very, very hard and have a bit of what you would class as freedom. Definitely hit that one pretty hard for me. Quite a nice shot, slightly down the left-hand side, but really felt I had more freedom in my movement because, again, I was able to move my body more because of the exercises and drills made me looser and more free to do so. I am a little bit tight, if anything. I need more range of movement in my body for sure. So post any questions you have down below. I welcome comments. Comments really help drive the channel in a direction that makes it suitable for you guys and makes it worthwhile for you to watch. So requests for videos or questions on this particular video, post them down below, and as many as you want. And every video as well, if you can do that same process. If you have enjoyed the video, please click like. Also share the video if you can. Really helps my channel grow if you can let other golfers know about my channel. Lastly, if you haven't followed me or subscribed, please hit my logo down this bottom corner. Join me in my journey. Let me help you improve your golf and enjoy your golf more. Lastly, thank you for tuning in today. Hopefully see you again here soon. Make sure you check out the rest of the series on speed.